Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a stacked card for you tonight. As you can tell, we have a different format now with how the iWWE is going to run things. Our very first match of the night is going to be the pre-show, the dark match. And of course we see Hideo Itami beating Rusev in tonight's pre-match. Now let's quickly run through the card. Match number 2, technically number 1, our opening contest. We see Braun Strowman is making his debut with the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt has been building up this presence in his WWE. Dolph Ziggler's the only person who's actually come close to beating him. He's the only person who's faced him since the reset, but he got the win at Extreme Rules in that steel cage match where anything is possible. Dolph Ziggler proved that. Now he needs to be able to pick the win up here tonight if he wants to move on. He got the win over Eric Rowan, and I'm pretty sure Bray Wyatt let Eric Rowan know how badly he fucked up. Now the muscle. Yeah, the muscle. You thought Luke Harper was bad? Braun Strowman is only worse. And then we move on. We see Los Matadores coming back, making their return against the Raw Tag Team Champions, the USOS, in tag team action, our only tag team match of the night. And of course, up next, the debuting AJ Styles, the most hyped man who has been unreached for his contract, taking on the whole damn show. I promise you, this is going to be one hell of a match. You don't want to miss it. And then, of course, we move on. We've got Triple H with Mr. McMahon in his corner. We saw what presence the chairman of the board can have as he takes on Dean Ambrose. And, of course, you know his brother, his shield mate, Roman Reigns, in the champ's corner. We know it's official. Roman Reigns answered Triple H. Those two will face off at Payback. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's still not it. Our main event, a tables match between Smokey, our United States champion, and John Cena. Matter of fact, let me actually confirm that booking right now. Tables match, as I said, continuing their best of 5 series. John Cena's already up 2-0. If he wins here tonight, he'll be up 3-0, which puts a lot of pressure on the debuting yet already champion Smokey. Smokey got the best of the champ at Extreme Rules when he hit that end of days like maneuver on the former champion with the steel chair planted, and ever since then Smokey has not been able to get it done in the ring. He tries to go at it one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, the tables match will be our main event. And of course, as always, here in the iWWE, we take it from the top. We kick our show off tonight. Dolph Ziggler, his feud with the Wyatt family continues, and it happens right now. So, let's kick off Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time, and I sincerely apologize about that. You know, life gets in the way, etc., etc. I won't get it too into that, but I'm back for now. I don't know how much longer I will keep putting videos out. I might have to go away again, but I will be back again as a promise. You can't keep me down. But enough about me. These competitors are about to tear it up in that squared circle. Dolph Ziggler climbing, scratching, clawing his way, trying to get out of this hell that the Wyatt family has created. Tonight it only gets worse. We know that Bray Wyatt and Dolph Ziggler will meet off in the pre-show. course, if Bray Wyatt wins there, we will have one more final match. Nashville, Tennessee is home to Monday Night Raw tonight. Thank you, Nashville. Always great to be in the South. Very warm, unlike the North this time of year. And ladies and gentlemen, there he is. That big, atrocious freak. Of course, accompanied by the head Wyatt family member, Bray. Dolph Ziggler is going to have one hell of a night ahead of him. And man, do I feel bad for that guy. And no, I do not mean Braun, because that man is a fucking freak. And to think Brock Lesnar has manhandled this guy before. It's you couldn't even imagine someone being able to lift this guy up, let alone manhandle. And someone the size of Dolph Ziggler, he's going to have a lot of trouble. Look at that, Braun Strowman's happy, his debut. And listen to this crowd get behind Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler not backing down from tonight's challenge. Taking it head on like the man he is. And man, do I have a lot of respect for this guy. I think he is definitely one of the most underrated sports entertainers in the iWWE today. And if he can pick off Braun Strowman tonight, I think he'll be able to prove just that. And not only that, that size doesn't determine your performance. Dolph Ziggler is definitely ready. These fans here on Monday Night Raw in Nashville, Tennessee are ready. Braun Strowman is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it poppin'. Dolph Ziggler coming back, that elbow. Nice neck snap right there. Definitely one thing you want to do is keep the big man grounded if you can. Locking up with the big guy is not going to work. Oh, right hand. I'm surprised that didn't drop Ziggler. Again, trying that lockup. Ziggler, though, using that agility with the go behind, but that strength is no match for Braun Strowman. Look at that. Beautiful snapmare takedown and driving that damn knee right to the back. Here we go with that arm wrench. Working it, bringing. Look at that size. He's down to one knee and they're the fucking same size. Just, oh. Look at that beautiful armbar. And Dolph Ziggler with the wherewithal to get out of there. Does so very expert-like until he's being dumped over the top rope. And that's how your momentum gets killed. Ziggler trying to fight back. Of course, throwing Strowman now in the ring. Somehow collects his two cents. Maybe wants to gather himself a little bit before entering this ring, trying to figure a strategy out. Oh, Jesus. Can't really prepare for a strategy when that can come out of nowhere. That nice takedown, that power slam-like move. And that height that Dolph Ziggler just got. That is what I'm telling you. It's hard to defend when moves that come out of nowhere can do such damage. Ziggler, though, not letting it affect him. He's getting right back up. That's exactly what he needs to do. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if you can get right up from that, though. Now Strowman trying to take control, trying to kill that momentum, that drive that Ziggler has in him, that motivates him. Oh, nice jawbreaker from Dolph Ziggler, trying to come back. Somehow lifts the big guy up, just barely off his feet though. Bray Wyatt looking on an improvement. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Dolph Ziggler, you might as well be flat as a pancake after that. Oh no. Oh Jesus. There's that power from Braun Strowman. Oh, Ziggler coming back though just a little bit faster than Strowman and taking him down. Ziggler now going top rope. Is this smart though? Is this smart? You see Wyatt getting a little concerned. Oh! Strowman able to move. Oh my goodness, Ziggler. What leg strength. That elbow that Dolph Ziggler has been making ever so famous. Lifting up Braun Strowman, trying to take that arm out. Of course, you take that arm out, you take that devastating submission hold away. Top rope. Oh my goodness, this is not good for Ziggler. Thankfully, Strowman does not go high risk. Oh, might be thinking otherwise for Ziggler. Oh my God. That could be all she wrote for Dolph Ziggler too. Somehow getting his shoulders up. Look at Bray Wyatt now looking on very closely. And the clubs come raining down on Ziggler. Oh my goodness. That power and that strength, as I said, it's gonna be a factor. Ziggler needs to use his quickness to get out of those devastating holds. Otherwise, oh! 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get bested against the Giant. Oh my goodness, Dolph Ziggler is just getting the hell beat out of him. Hopefully it's not another concussion for him right there. Ladies and gentlemen, as I should have mentioned, hold on a second. 1, 2, only a 2 count. As I should have mentioned, tonight's show is being dedicated to Daniel Bryan, who has had to retire due to concussions. Dolph Ziggler, of course, having a history of concussions. Uh-oh. Working that leg. Oh my goodness. Is Dolph Ziggler tapping? No, I don't think he was. I believe you have to tap the mat. And then, oh my goodness, dropping Braun Strowman's weight on that DDT. Now Bray Wyatt, Dolph Ziggler, turn around. Turn around. Braun Strowman taking advantage of the distraction, folding Ziggler up in the corner. Oh God. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't tell me it's coming. He's got that bear hug like maneuver locked in. Dolph Ziggler may not have a chance. Strowman just drops Ziggler on the mat like he's nothing. I think Bray Wyatt told Strowman, don't end the match, inflict the pain. Oh God. Oh, Ziggler with the reversal. That may have been a bad move on Bray Wyatt's part, but you know Bray Wyatt wants Ziggler at less than 100. Bray Wyatt is all about torture and pain. He doesn't care about winning matches. He wants the point to be proven. Oh! I don't think Dolph Ziggler was able... Oh, God. This isn't good. Oh my goodness. Just slamming Ziggler down to the mat like that. One, two. No. What? Dolph Ziggler finding it in him to kick out. I thought for sure that was going to be a 3 count. Dolph Ziggler somehow is still in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Don't count him out. Braun Strowman taking all of Ziggler right there, going for the cover. 1, 2. Again, another near fall. These two definitely tearing it up for Daniel. Oh, and there's that strength that just throws Ziggler down to the mat. Going for the cover now. Will that be it? 1, 2. Again, a kick out at 2. Of course, the Wyatts have had their history with Daniel Bryan in the past. That's no surprise. It's no shocker that they're on this card. Whether they like to admit it or not, you know they have some ounce of respect for Daniel Bryan. It's why they wanted him to join the family. And right now, Braun Strowman looks like he is going to be ending this match. Bear hug. Dolph Ziggler once again trapped. After being beaten down, how much more do you have? Ziggler still not giving. Oh! That kick right to the mouth. And Braun Strowman is still not ending it. Jesus. At this rate, Dolph Ziggler's not even going to make it to Payback. As if Payback wasn't fitting enough for a pay-per-view name, we're getting Payback a little bit early from the Wyatts. Oh God, Dolph Ziggler, elbow. Beautiful famouser from the top rope. Dolph Ziggler needs to capitalize because the longer this match goes on, it's in the favor of Bray Wyatt. It's not in the favor of Braun Strowman. Look at that, showing off right to Bray Wyatt. And again, making his presence known. Ziggler needs to stop looking in his direction. Oh, beautiful reversal. I never thought I'd see Ziggler able to do that. Strowman answers. And a snapmare expertly applied. Now that modified chin lock. Jesus. Ziggler grabbing that head. Oh my goodness. That jawbreaker may have taken out some of Strowman's teeth. Ziggler mounting the giant. I don't know how smart this is, but he's inflicting some pain too. 10 punches right to the face of Strowman, and he's dropped, ladies and gentlemen. He's dropped by punches to the head. I never thought I'd see the day. Strowman, though, may have been playing possum because it doesn't look like it's affecting him anymore. Oh! Here we go, another pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Jeez, after all the pain that Dolph Ziggler had to endure in this match, is he going to be 100% at Payback in just under 2 weeks? Bray Wyatt now riding this wave of momentum. He has not been in the ring as much as Ziggler has, and that's gonna affect him. By him, I'm sorry, I mean it's gonna affect Dolph Ziggler. And there's Strowman on his debut, victorious against a former world champion, Dolph Ziggler. Strowman with that nod back to Bray Wyatt. I don't think Strowman would have had this if Bray Wyatt wasn't in his corner. But anyways, we move on to the next match. Our tag team match of the night. Los Matadores Sorry, I'm not saying it right. I don't have the accent. To make their return tonight against the Raw Tag Team Champions, the USOS, who have been unstoppable. Can Diego and Fernando derail that train, that momentum that the USOS have been riding lately since the pay-per-view? And here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I don't even remember when we last saw Los Matadores. Of course, it hasn't been in the last couple years. I will tell you that. And of course, these are the brothers slash cousin, I believe, of Carlito. And if you don't know who Carlito is, well then, let's face it, you aren't even cool enough to know who these guys are. I believe these guys are they were former Unified Tag Team Champions. I believe they have a good future #1 contendership waiting for them, possibly even the Raw Tag Team Championships in their sight. But they're going to have to beat these guys, the champions. There's a reason why they are the champions. Like I said, there's a reason why they are the Raw Tag Team Champions. They are the best the iWWE has to offer on Monday Night Raw. Now, Extreme Rules, they beat New Day, of course. New Day at Payback. How fitting again gets a rematch against the USOS. But if Diego and Fernando can pick the champs off, they will have a future title shot waiting, no doubt. But beating the champs is a lot more easier said than it is getting it done. And the Matadores definitely need to get it done, especially after being away for so long. They definitely have something to prove here tonight. Of course, going to work, I have no idea if it's Diego or Fernando, so you'll have to excuse me if I get them mixed up or if I get them wrong. Same with the USOS, honestly. This probably isn't my match to call, but I will definitely say the USOS definitely being the honorable ones in this match, not looking for the countout victory, but boom, just like that, that Hurricane Rana without using arms, just straight legs. That's the gift that these guys have. I believe Los Matadores are very underrated, and that's definitely why I believe that they have at least a #1 contendership spot waiting for them, if not tag team title reigns. They've been Unified Tag Team Champions before. They know what they have to do to get it done in the ring. Now they just need to do it again, and like I said, it's a lot easier said than done, but they've done it before. I believe this is Diego. DDT for Diego. Why not? Against the USO, who's an USO. Nice suplex. I believe that came from Jay. Tag to Jimmy, I believe. That is Diego. Diego with a nice Hurricane Rana, one of the nicest I've seen as of late. Definitely, actually having two of the nicest Hurricane Ranas I've seen as of late. And a DDT. Thank you, Jimmy. Kick right to the back. Diego now. Right, twisting that arm. Oh! Kick to the gut. Hopefully that wasn't too low. I hope the referee is paying attention. Fist drop. Jimmy Uso now not pandering to the crowd, excuse me, making the tag. That was Fernando that was trying to hype the crowd, to hype his brother, I believe, or cousin, something. Third, definitely something. Anyways, going high risk. Will it pay off? It does. Jey Uso picking up Diego. Diego answers with a reversal. Looks to send him in the corner. Can he finally make the tag to Fernando? No, he eats a giant boot. Jey back suplex. And Diego's still down. Tag making him fresh. Giving him time to rest. Elbow, I did not mean for that to rhyme. Hurricane Rana again. Diego is Mr. Hurricane Rana now in my book. Makes the tag out to Fernando finally, who's been ready to get in this match. Can he get something going for the Los Matadores? Oh, that suplex may have injured the arm of Jey, I believe that is. Could be Jimmy. Could be either fucking one. Everyone looks the same. Another Hurricane Rana, this time from Fernando, going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. I believe that's Jey. I believe Jey's the weird looking one. The fat head. I believe Jimmy's got the skinny head. Jey with the super kick that drops Fernando. Going for the pin now. Is that going to be it? That's 2. Kick out somehow. Fernando kicking out of the super kick. Tell me how that makes sense. Oh, here we go. Bulldog. Oh, now he's going top rope. Nice diving headbutt. Reminiscent of you-know-who. I won't say it. 1, 2. Almost won with that diving headbutt. The shades of Daniel Bryan. Oh, and here we go now. Fernando is looking for it. And he hits the backstabber, I believe on Jey Uso, going for the pin now. Other one comes in to break it up. He's the other one. And Diego, though, sending him over. Oh, here we go. Jey Uso now throwing him into the corner. Oh, what are we seeing here? Oh, and another diving headbutt. Again, salute to Daniel Bryan. What else can they get going for him? Uso's now completely dominating inside the ring, outside the ring, going for it again, twice in a row. Thank you, Daniel Bryan. That's the hashtag. Into the corner now, looking to get the tag. He makes it. We got a fresh Uso coming in. Meanwhile, Diego on the outside. Oh, here we go. Uso splash. That's got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the pin. Oh, slip past Jey. Jey with the reversal, though, sending him through the ropes. Uso splash. Somehow this match is still alive. Reversal with that arm. Jeez. Not going to be able to climb a turnbuckle with that. Like I said, those Matadors returning one hell of a fashion with a great 5-star match against the Raw Tag Team Champions. Going for the win. The referee, though, get it the hell out of the ring. 1, 2. That had to have been 3 if Diego would have just left the ring a little quicker. Diego may have just cost his team this match. nonetheless, though, Los Matadores still in here, still dominating this, still in control. This is the iWWE where anything can happen. Another Hurricane Rana. Of course, he is Mr. Hurricane Rana. And now going top rope. Suplex. Holy shit, that would have been the fucking 5-star fucking moons. Oh, kick out at 2. You've got to be kidding me. These two teams are on fire. They are giving Daniel Bryan one hell of a tribute show. Of course, I don't know why I'm saying tribute show. He's not dead. He just retired. But of course, we all know how much Daniel Bryan meant to us here at the iWWEs. Well, super kick. Drops Diego. And ladies and gentlemen, is that all she wrote? 1, 2. No. What? Diego kicked out of the superplex. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Fernando may have taken the other super kick in this, and that's why Diego kicked out. But now, Usos going top rope. No. Diego rolling over before Uso could even make the jump, and he tags out. I think it would be smart if Diego did the same. He's not gonna. Instead, he's gonna use his quickness and his agility. What is this? Oh, gory special. Tribute to the Chavo and Chavo Sr. Well, I would have went for the pin if I was Diego. Diego, though, back suplex. Going for it again. Another back suplex. This looks like a reverse 3 amigos. I think they're trying to pay salute to the Guerrero family as well. Jeez, looks like he's busted wide open too. Kick out still somehow. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is staying alive, and I have no idea how. Diego now being thrown top rope by a bloodied Jey Uso, I believe that is. Back suplex from the top rope. That's gotta be all she wrote. Go for the pin. Please, not gonna do it though. Huge elbow to the back of Diego. I believe these two teams want to steal the show. Of course, tag team wrestling being very underrated in the last couple years. These teams are bringing tag team wrestling back. Tag team revolution. I said it first. Remember where you heard it. Here we go. Uso splash. Second time in the match. Is that going to be the 3 count though? 1, 2, 3. And Fernando was just a second too far away. But nonetheless, you can't discredit any of these teams. The champs just came away with the win. That's the reason why they are the Raw Tag Team Champions. Because in those split-second moments where you have to make those decisions that could ruin or cost you the match, the Usos capitalize. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why they are the Raw Tag Team Champions. That is why they got the win here tonight. Of course, breaking up the pin on that backstabber. Neither team has anything to be taken away. Jey and Jimmy Uso picking up the victory. Great match. As we move on to the next, I think possibly a match that could top that tag team match, and that's not discrediting any of those guys. That is giving props to these guys. It's Rob Van Dam. It's AJ Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a very, very great Raw here tonight. If you haven't already enjoyed it, I suggest you go find other content elsewhere. But it's only getting better, ladies and gentlemen. We have this match. We have Triple H returning to the ring on Monday Night Raw with Mr. McMahon in his corner facing the iWWE World Heavyweight Champion Dean Ambrose. Roman Reigns in his corner, and our main event still to come, the first to 5 series, John Cena and Smokey in a tables match. John Cena's got 2. Smokey still has yet to get that first point in the series. But enough about that. We'll get to that later. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, the return of Rob Van Dam, the debut of AJ Styles. Here he comes. The whole damn show. Rob Van Dam. Of course, the only guy to hold ECW and the WWE, then WWE Championship. Rob Van Dam, of course, coming back saying he is ready for retribution, ready to correct the mistakes nearly 10 years ago that cost him his spot at the top. He says he's still as good, if not better, than what he was 10 years ago, and he wants his run one more time. Of course, you could talk the talk, but no man has more hype than Rob Van Dam's opponent for tonight. And here he comes, finally. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles in the iWWE. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. It's like watching Sting make his WWE debut. It's such an iconic figure who to never be in the WWE, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles. Rob Van Dam is going to have his hands full, as there is only one. There is only one phenomenal one. So what happens when the phenomenal one meets the whole damn show? Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to find out. As I said, this might be the match of the night. Rob Van Dam, AJ Styles. Let's get it started. Rob Van Dam taking control early on in the match. The nice arm wrench. Now bringing Styles down to one knee, controlling the arm even more. Now here we go, AJ Styles taking control. Has Van Dam against the ropes. Referee coming to split it. Clean break. As you know, there's definitely got to be some mutual respect there. Nice elbow from Rob Van Dam. Lock up position and the go behind. Look at that. I think AJ Styles is surprised that Rob Van Dam is still... Oh, look at this. Reversal. A reverse to the reversal. And a Hurricane Rana. Look at that. Nice forearm uppercut, excuse me. And taking down the leg. AJ Styles finishing maneuver, the calf killer. Only a one. Very impressive from Rob Van Dam, even though the match hasn't gotten too deep yet. Showing signs of not letting up for Rob Van Dam. Oh! Drop kick sends Styles down to the mat. Oh! Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Van Dam stomping away at AJ Styles. Look at these two just knowing every move in each other's arsenal. Van Dam getting the upper hand. Ooh, body shot from AJ Styles may have put this in his favor, and a big boot right to the face. Good combo from AJ Styles. Oh, caught the right hand into a Northern Light suplex. Van Dam, already looking for the Rolling Thunder. Going for the 3 count already. 1, 2, and a kick out from AJ Styles. Van Dam doesn't even believe it. I think Van Dam may have had that one. I believe that was his thought process. German suplex. Nicely executed from AJ Styles. Van Dam sending Styles top rope. Not looking good for AJ Styles lately. Uh-oh. What is Van Dam thinking? In the corner. I don't know what Van Dam was thinking, but AJ Styles is not having it. Oh! Literally right there at the post, and Styles throws Rob Van Dam at it. Oh! Twice! Now Styles running back in the ring. Oh my goodness, what a... AJ Styles taking to the air, risking it all, and it pays off, ladies and gentlemen. Taking Van Dam out in the process with that, what is that, a flipping senton out of the ring? Styles showing his fearlessness, but Van Dam going for a cover. 2, and no. Only a 2. Nice agility from Van Dam. And here we go. But AJ Styles definitely in the ropes there. Van Dam just relentless here. AJ Styles is in a lot of trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, and a reverse suplex from the top rope. And Van Dam seems to be catching his breath. Van Dam missed. Oh, what is he thinking? Van Dam goes behind with a neck breaker. Van Dam again catching his win. I think that's not going to be good for you. Here comes AJ Styles. Oh, Van Dam catches Styles. And a beautiful, I don't even know what you call that. Sorry about that. Van Dam, though. Top rope, and we know what happens. Top rope. Oh. Jesus, these two are going back and forth. AJ Styles working on every body part. Very, very smart if you ask me. And a headlock trying to stop Van Dam. Seems to be doing pretty well. AJ Styles, no, as I said it, Van Dam back to a vertical base elbows. Now Van Dam with the headlock of his own. Like I said, these two are so even, going back and forth. Van Dam wrenching that headlock, really slowing the pace of Styles. Now Styles answers headlock of his own. Excuse me, I can't even talk over here. AJ Styles with a big elbow. He's not able to capitalize though. Van Dam definitely wants Styles back on that top rope. I think he thinks he could end it with this. Again, reverse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God, that landing. That body splash wasn't a frog splash. 2. Styles still kicked out, and I think that's where Van Dam may have messed up, was not hitting that frog splash. Styles, though, seems to be stunned. I think Styles may be hurt. No, elbow. Still cannot capitalize. Oh, more elbows from Styles. German suplex that folded Van Dam up. Styles now. No, Van Dam reversal. Another neck breaker. Now Van Dam working on that arm. Won't be able to hit the Styles clash. Oh, he may have more problems than that though. Rob Van Dam. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. That was beautifully executed. Van Dam, I think, looking to climb the turnbuckle, was too worn out. Styles now, though, will definitely take advantage of that. Back suplex. 1, 2. Kick out just before a 3 count. And Styles, I don't know what more he's going to have to do. Actually, I do. It's going to be a Styles clash or a calf killer. And Van Dam's going to need a frog splash to put it away. Look at AJ Styles flying across the ring. Moonsault. Styles, you might want to be careful though. Oh, what a beautiful splash. Will that be it? 1. That's 2. That's... No. Rob Van Dam somehow kicks out. Both of these men make it to their feet at the same time. Van Dam able to capitalize first. Spinning Styles around. Oh, God. What's Van Dam looking for? Torpedo DDT on the outside of the ring. Jesus Christ. You can hear the fans. This is awesome. Yes, it is. AJ Styles bloodied from that wheel kick. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is definitely living up to the standards. Referee's at a count of 6. Can AJ Styles answer? 7. Styles still hasn't even moved. 8. Count of 9. And Styles just makes it in before the 10 count. And here we go, another flip bottom. Van Dam going top rope. Well, we see it. Frog splash. He hits it. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2. AJ Styles just kicked out of the 5-star frog splash. Somehow, AJ Styles is still moving. He's still in the match, but I don't know how much longer. I thought the frog splash was going to put him away. The frog splash didn't even do that. I think Van Dam trying to catch a second win. That frog splash definitely took some out of Van Dam as well. Oh, and a power bomb. AJ Styles springboard moonsault. Styles just like that. In control. I thought he was going for the calf killer, but he's working on the leg. I think Van Dam's going to be in trouble. Van Dam, of course, though, now flipping behind, working on the leg. Oh, boy, what's this? Nice. Package pile driver. Will that be it for... No, Van Dam, I guess, isn't going for the pin there. Oh, God, there we go. Styles got the submission on the leg. Oh, that kick to the face, that already bloodied, busted open face. Styles catches the arm that was going to be thrown as a punch. Van Dam, 1, 2, kick out again. I hope the locker room takes notice to both of these guys, because these guys are headed to the top. It's matches like these that gets you noticed. Both of these men are proving that they can hang. Oh, that brain buster. Will that be it for Van Dam? 1, 2, 3. That brain buster ended up being the finish. AJ Styles picks up his debut victory against Rob Van Dam, a future Hall of Famer, a legend in this business. Congratulations, AJ Styles. You know good things are coming for him. Van Dam, though, you can't take anything away from him either. Both men showing that they are at the top of their game and at the top of the WWE game. AJ Styles just held in there a little longer, barely escaping the 10 count of the referee. Barely escaping the frog splash. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the co-main event. Triple H is coming back to action on Monday Night Raw in the first time in years. And he's got Mr. McMahon at his side as he faces the iWWE champion, Dean Ambrose, with Roman Reigns in his corner. The Authority is at a boiling point with these two men, the leftovers of the Shield, as they like to say. The challenge was issued by this man at Payback to Roman Reigns after Roman Reigns put his hands on the chairman. And of course, we know Seth Rollins will get his rematch against Dean Ambrose at Payback. However, Triple H is looking to warm up to his Payback match by facing none other than the iWWE World Champion. If Triple H can put the champ down, he will make one hell of a statement moving forward to Payback. Not only that, but he will help Seth Rollins, of course, the self-proclaimed future of this business, the hand-picked guy by the Authority. Triple H will be doing that man a favor by beating Dean Ambrose tonight. Of course, this man is a 13-time world champion. Dean Ambrose, a one-time WWE champion. But on the other side of the scales, if Dean Ambrose picks the victory up tonight, not only does he slow Triple H down, he helps Roman Reigns and makes one hell of a statement to Seth Rollins. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. And Dean Ambrose is ready for a fight. Look at that man. He shed blood at Extreme Rules for that belt. More than once after they closed the wound up on he and Rollins. They both busted each other back open because that is what they are willing to sacrifice for that championship around Ambrose's waist. It's going to be the toughest challenge of Dean Ambrose's life, and I think Ambrose may be happy that it is not a title match. Dean Ambrose is in complete control of Triple H. That headbutt, of course, showing how crazy, how much of a lunatic he really is. Now Triple H trying to gain back control of the match and slams Ambrose down on the mat. Ambrose, though, no, Triple H not letting Ambrose back to his feet. As I said before, I'll reiterate, not letting him back to his feet. Triple H is just doing the work. No, Ambrose sending Triple H, and a back body drop for the answer. Oh. And Ambrose is dishing out everything Triple H is serving. And of course now Triple H coming back. And oh, again slamming that head on the mat. Dean Ambrose does not want to suffer a concussion this close to the pay-per-view. Jeez. There's that cerebral assassin. He's called that for a reason. And again, just going to work, stomping away. Oh, at the champion. Oh no, Dean Ambrose slides right into that steel post. Look at that, Vince McMahon's right in his face. Ambrose though not, oh, nope, he's caught by Triple H, who again just being relentless in this match. Triple H, like I said, putting the work into Ambrose, but Ambrose fires back. No, Triple H answers with a Russian leg sweep. Listen to these fans. The fans are actually behind Triple H right now. You see Triple H is getting fired up. Things are not looking good for the champion. There's that spine buster. Triple H has been making this look effortlessly. 1, 2, looking right at Roman Reigns, and Ambrose kicks out at the last second. Oh, Triple H now may have been firing off too fast at Dean Ambrose to wear himself down. Unless makes it back to his feet before the champion and clubs the back of his head. Oh boy. Oh boy, we know what's coming next. It's pedigree. Oh my goodness, and that cut. Those stitches from Dean Ambrose open back up to Ambrose, though, kicking out. Triple H, I think, is now just calculating his attack, and oh my goodness. Just picking off the iWWE champion. But trying to fight back. You can see Mr. McMahon didn't like that too much. Snapmare. Oh, Triple H elbows to the gut and gets out of the headlock. Going for the chop, but Ambrose blocks it. Huge backbreaker. You can see that could definitely affect your spine. And a nice forearm elbow drop. Dean Ambrose taking control back in this match. That headlock pile driver definitely will put in work. And here's that STF. Dean Ambrose, very expertly applied, but not enough to make Triple H tap. But going for the pin. Mr. McMahon's got the referee distracted. What else would you expect? Now Triple H. Oh, Vince McMahon putting that steel chair there. Looks like he wants to throw Dean Ambrose onto that chair. The referee's not going to move it. Would you move it? It's your boss who could fire you on the... Oh, no. Don't. Oh! Can't tell if Dean's shoulder or his head hit that chair or not. Well, either way, that arm lock is locked in. I don't know if... I think Dean Ambrose gets out. I think, to answer your question, I think Ambrose may have hit his head on that chair. Referee finally moving this chair out of the ring. Oh, that knee to the face. This is just a brutal beatdown to our champion. And oh, Dean Ambrose still has some fight left, but Triple H, I don't think he's going to let any of the... Oh, no, I thought he was going to salute his buddy Scott Hall. Neck breaker, though. Not going to let that happen. Ambrose coming back into this match. Dirty deeds. And he hits it. Going for the cover. Mr. McMahon doesn't know what to do. That's 2. Just before a 3 count, Triple H gets his shoulder up. No. Vince is telling Dean to hit him. Of course, Dean hesitates, which might cost... Oh, no. That's going to cost Dean the match. A pedigree right here. You can see Dean Ambrose is busted wide open. The blood is flowing. That pedigree isn't going to help anything. Triple H now. Jeez, you can just catch a glimpse of that bloody face. Looking right at Mr. McMahon. And Triple H gets the victory. A mercilessly beat down. Gotta wonder why Roman Reigns didn't end up getting involved in this match. I don't know if it was a pride thing. There's that pedigree. And here was that move that we thought he was dedicating to Scott Hall. However, Dean reversed it. Neck breaker. And here was the dirty deeds that almost ended the match. But Triple H gets the shoulder up, and right here, the final pedigree that put Dean Ambrose down for the 3 count. Triple H has made his presence known here on Monday Night Raw. Up next is our main event of the night. John Cena, Smokey, the United States Champion, in a tables match in the 1st to 5 series. Of course, again, John Cena already having 2 points. Smokey has 0. Smokey needs to kick it into high gear here. He needs to pick up a win and get himself back into this 1st to 5. Of course, we talked to Smokey earlier tonight, and he said he's never been more determined to not just win, but to make a statement, to make a comeback against the face of the WWE, John Cena. Speak of the devil, John Cena now riding up and above. He can take a breather in a match or two, but you know John Cena, he never stops. He's like a machine. He never gives up, he never quits, and that's what Smokey's competing with. Well, we know John Cena really wants his United States Championship back, as Smokey beat him for it, Extreme Rules. And he may very well do that if he can win the next 3 matches. Tonight is the tables match. Last week was the cage, and the week before that was the regular singles 1 fall to a finish match. And now John Cena, of course. His signature trademark chants that you can hear throughout this arena, the John Cena sucks chants. You know this is going to be a very divided match between the fans. And there he is. The United States Champion. Like I said, we've seen a giant shift an attitude from this guy. Since debuting on the Thanksgiving edition of Monday Night Raw, beating all the legends and the veterans of the business, going to Extreme Rules, beating John Cena, the face of the company for the last 12 years. We've seen the attitude shift, but we've also seen the performance shift. I think tonight we see that shift come back, because I know Smokey wants that United States Championship to stay. And I know he wants to beat John Cena again. He's going to have to do it 5 times, and he's going to have to do it before John Cena can beat Smokey 5 times. And Smokey not even waiting for the referee, going right after John Cena. You can see right there, there's no quit. Smokey is just going after Cena. Wasted no time trying to throw him through the table. Oh, he's got the stairs. John Cena, though, his power, he caught those stairs. Jesus. John Cena doesn't know what to do. Put the steps, oh, I guess he's putting the steps inside the arena. John Cena wants this to be a fight, not a weapons brawl, an extreme bloody match, although I'm sure that's exactly what it's going to come to it, because that's what it's going to take to keep him down. Look at John Cena. I don't think we've seen that side of John Cena in a long time. Smokey looks like it fueled him up. Smokey wants that table. He's looking to make this a quick win, but nice reversal. I think Smokey was counting on that to happen. And now going to work on John Cena. Here are the fans trying to will Cena back into this match, but I don't really know. Of course, John Cena, never expect him to stay down, and John Cena will fight with every breath he has, whether there's fans here or not. He doesn't care whether he gets booed or not. He's here to wrestle. And oh, he's bringing the fight to Smokey. You knew this was going to be a brutal match, like I said. Even if you don't want weapons being in the match, they're gonna be there. These two are both very, very skilled brawlers. You'll see a lot of fists flying. Oh, nice elbow from John Cena. Oh, here's the champ though. DDT. Oh, look at this. Just slamming him down. Looks like a modified version of Mark Henry's World's Strongest Slam. Nice pump handle effect to it, though. Smokey trying to work on the legs. And here it goes already. Oh, my goodness. I think Cena's face slammed off that table. It wasn't enough to break it, but I think it definitely slammed off it. Jeez. Now Smokey's got to set up. John Cena's already hurt. Smokey sends Cena right into that table. Oh! And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That quick end of the match. Smokey gets his name on the board. That end of days, that devastating finisher again being used on a weapon. And like I said, Smokey now able to pick up the victory. A quick victory. But either way, Smokey has his name on the board. Looks like he is relishing this victory, and he should. He brought the pain to John Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to Monday Night Raw. We will catch you guys next week. I hope you had a great viewing, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a good one.